they tried it, folks. They tried their damnedest to get certain YouTube channels canceled. I'm not talking about mine. But yeah, they tried. They tried to get rid of Gary from Nerdrotic. They tried to get rid of Ryan Kinnell from RK Outpost, Jeremy Prime from Geeks and Gamers. I'm not sure if the Critical Drinker was in on that, but we're going to take a look and see. So here's how it started. Let's click on this and see if we can read it. It's kind of small, but this Rewriting Ripley, I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them before, but they sent an open letter to Team YouTube talking about the Acolyte being canceled and the bigotry and vitriol that Amanda Stenberg has received since, since she was the star of the Acolyte. But actually, it's more like since she released that stupid diss track that she tried to pull. I still love where is it at? Here's Ryan. Let's see. You can't. It doesn't get any better than this. There it is. Ryan. Ryan Kittle's face on her diss track, and there's a video of the diss track. But they tried to get these channels, these YouTube channels, taken down, and not just because of the Acolyte, but they mentioned Leslie Jones, the Ghostbusters actress. I mean, she is what she is, but I mean, people that. Let me explain something, and I shouldn't have to explain this, okay? You're taking franchises that are old. Star Wars is a almost 50-year-old franchise, okay? When I was a kid, yeah, I watched The Wizard of Oz, but I really didn't care much about it. That movie was almost 50 years old when I was born, and, well, maybe not 50. I'm pretty old. Maybe 30 or 40 years. Anyway, but like Gone with the Wind and older movies like that, I didn't watch them. I mean, because they didn't interest me. Kids these days, you're talking about a 50-year-old movie franchise. I don't really think they care. My son, I've tried to get my 6-year-old son into Star Wars, and I've had him watch not the new stuff, but the original trilogy, and he doesn't care. It's just not, there's so much other stuff out there. So blaming some YouTube channels that didn't like your show for your show getting canceled, you're full of it, man. You're living in a fantasy world. You really are living in a fantasy world. Nerdrotic and RK Outpost and Geeks and Gamers and the Critical Drinker did not get your show canceled. The fact that I'm not trying to, oh man, I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to say it. You and, Leslie Headland and Amanda Stenberg went right on in an interview right before the show and said it's the gayest Star Wars ever. Here's a hint, people. Straight people really aren't interested in watching gay movies or shows. They're just not. They can be, they might not, a straight person might not have a problem with a gay person, but it doesn't mean they want to go out and watch a gay movie. I mean, what was that movie, Bros? That was a perfect example. So anyway, they wrote to YouTube, Team YouTube, to try to get, they weren't trying to get the channels taken down, but they were trying to get them demonetized, which basically means that all these people, like Nerdrotic has over 1 million subscribers, and he makes money off of his YouTube channel, and he has people that work for him that help him with that YouTube channel. So does Jeremy, has people that work for him that help him with his YouTube channel. So you're not just trying to remove someone's livelihood. You're trying to remove several people's livelihoods because your show was a piece of crap. That's the reason people didn't watch it. Straight people aren't interested in watching a gay Star Wars show, and honestly, a lot of people just aren't interested in Star Wars anymore. A lot of people have just given up on it. Just like Marvel. My son is in his 20s, and he has come out as gay. So I'm not outing him. He's already come out as gay. And I'm perfectly fine with him being gay because he doesn't flaunt it. He doesn't ride around in a car with rainbow stickers all over it. He doesn't, he doesn't push his beliefs on anybody. which is great. Which is I think that's how it should be. I don't think you should push even like religion or anything. You shouldn't force other people to believe what you believe. I don't believe in this whole gender thing, the he, him, they, them, and all that stuff. I don't believe in it. You can believe in it if you want to. I mean, that's up to you. But and will I say that you're not logical for believing that? Yes, but I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to say, dude, you're free, whatever. Go pound dirt somewhere. But you're going to say that to me if I say that I don't believe that there's more than two genders. And my son, being gay, is not into Star Wars at all. Even the Acolyte, he didn't watch. He didn't want to watch it. That's not what Star Wars is about, man. It's about wars in space, and Jedi and good guys and bad guys. It's not about a message. Stop putting your freaking message into these shows. That's why people aren't watching them. That's why people don't care. It had nothing to do with Nerdrotic. Yes, I watch Nerdrotic. I watch Ryan Kinnell. I watch Jeremy. I watch Critical Drinker before I see a movie if they've already seen it, or a show if they've already seen it, and I like to get their opinion on it. And 9 times out of 10, their opinion falls in line with my opinion. But I still go see the movie, okay, if I really want to see it. Now, I didn't want to see The Acolyte, so I didn't watch it. I didn't want to see Borderlands, so I didn't watch it. I didn't want to see The Marvels, so I didn't watch it. I didn't want to see it. These movies, they even said it, right? The movies aren't made for me. So why should I want to see it? Well, this is what happened a couple of days ago. Or maybe it was yesterday. They tried to get these channels demonetized, which would basically, I don't see the Critical Drinker. I see Geeks and Gamers, Ryan Kinnell, and Nerdrotic. They mentioned those 3. And they're going back and trying to say that they've been responsible for the cancellation of a lot of different shows. Well, they're full of it. That's not true. These people had nothing to do with it. You are responsible for the cancellation of your shows. You didn't put out a good product. You didn't put out a product that people want to see. Okay, I didn't want to see The Acolyte. I just didn't want to see it. And then that, Amanda, whatever, she put out that stupid diss track, and that would have completely stopped me from wanting to see it if I ever had an inkling of wanting to. Blame the fans. That's what they love doing. Blame the fans. Well, today we got an answer from Team YouTube. Yeah, that's Ryan Kinnell again. Gary from Nerdrotic, he put out this video. We're getting demonetized. That's clickbait, which is funny. I got to hand it to him for doing that because I clicked on it. But here is the response from Team YouTube. Thanks for reaching out. Just heard back and confirmed that this content is not volative and will remain up. We totally understand that you may not agree with this decision, but we reviewed this video very carefully, and it's not. I don't know whether it's not against our policy. It's not against their policies. It's not. Why is it against somebody's policy to say there's something you don't like? So yes. We won. We won this one hands down. It's a beautiful, beautiful victory for us. Gary, Ryan, and Jeremy. I love you guys' content. Please keep making it. I'm trying my best to emulate you, and I'm hoping one day that maybe I'll have 1 million subscribers. That would be great. But that's what happened. They YouTube actually had a good moment, an intelligent moment, and they saw this for what it was. It's just a new type of cancel culture, and they're trying to go back against the people that say they don't like stuff. That's basically what cancel culture is. They try to get rid of people that say they don't like what they like, and it just didn't work. It didn't work, and I'm glad. I am so glad this didn't work. So there you go. Good job, Gary. Good job, Ryan. Congratulations. Mauler posted all this because the Star Wars show sucked ass. Next time, if you want it renewed, don't snitch to daddy, demonetize about the mean people with the opinions you don't like. Watch the show. Exactly. If you don't want a show to get canceled, then watch the show. I'm making a video. And that's it. That's all I got. So, Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Tell your other friends to subscribe so I can get those 1,000,000 subscribers one day. And bye for now.